this is gonna be another two-parter video. This is the Scarlet, I believe, Armory. To be honest, when you're trying to enter this place, I really don't know which one is which. As you see in this video, I'm trying to experiment with just a few things. I experiment with the HUD off mode. As you see, I'm still able to cast spells because I kind of memorized all my spells. That and I press random buttons. But yeah, I do know my spells by hand, and I can cast an AoE spell at the same time someone else does because I actually do remember spells. But yeah, pretty much this is. I hope the mic didn't mess up there. This is me, Legion, Drutal, and Nagor's second dungeon together. Once again, we didn't go through this dungeon with a healer. At least 2 people die in this because of that. Because we don't have a healer with us at the moment. We do have healers in our guild. None of them were online at the moment. We have about 55 people in our guild right now. And out of that 55 people, maybe 4 or 5 are actually healers. Yeah, that shows you our ratio on healers. I mean, we don't hate healers. I mean, we just don't have a lot of them. In fact, to be honest, I love healers. I personally would never be one, but they are very important in the game. Like, I'm not gonna say they are like the worst class ever or something. They are very important. They're the most important class in the game. Without healers, everyone would die. And that's just regardless of what level dungeon you're in. You could be in a level 15 dungeon. You fight enough enemies, you will eventually die without rest. Unless you rested or something, then you could actually survive. But without rest, if you just charge to a dungeon, no matter what the level is, you'll eventually die without a healer. Because of healers, you're allowed to do that, but that's just another topic altogether. I got involved in talking about healers, and really I should be talking about this dungeon. Yeah, we do take breaks here, but anytime we do take a break, it's like a 15-second break. Then we start fighting again. This particular series that I'm showing you right now, Dungeon Raids, this series is only gonna be available for people that are in the guild. If you're not in the guild, sorry, but you can't take place in these videos. You can join the guild, and I'll put you in the video, but yeah, you can't take place in these videos. I am thinking about, it's not official, but I'm thinking about just making another series of dungeon raids specifically geared towards people that aren't necessarily in my guild. So I mean, you know, if you don't necessarily want to join my guild, I completely understand. I can't force you to join my guild. But you still want to be in the videos, I'm thinking about giving you an alternative video for that. I mean, I do understand that not everybody wants to be a part of a guild. For some reason, the group organization thing just does not fit them. At a point in time, I was exactly the same way. But, you know, I particularly just like doing things and giving people that are in my guild at least some type of reward for their great work, because yeah, I might not be a person that has 100 or 200 people, or how many ever people you can have in a guild. I don't even know when I'm a guild leader. Yeah, I'm not one of those people that have 100 or 200 or 1,000, how many ever people you can have in a guild. But, the people that I do have in my guild, I don't have that huge number. I have about 55, 56. But the people that are in my guild are really good, and like, just good players in general. And I appreciate all their work. These guys are really great guys. Just you know, even talking to them, these guys are great guys. They're great players too. I mean, if you fight them in, like, say a PvP, 9 times out of 10 they'll beat you. Not saying that to brag or anything, but yeah, that's just how things tend to work out. They're really just good players in general, and like I said, they're nice people to talk to. They talk, they make jokes, stuff like that. I mean, I kind of love my guild. You know, I don't want to like hype up my guild or be like one of those people that just think super highly of their guilds, but I enjoy being a part of this guild. I mean, I'm the leader, so it kind of makes me seem kind of biased, but I love this guild. We work together. I mean, it's not really that much pressure to it. Like, before I made this video, like, just when I was trying to get the people together to make this video, I told people, I'm not gonna, like, kick them out the guild just because they don't want to be in the video. It's, you either want to be in a video or you don't. My guild really just doesn't put pressure on people to do things. You have some of those guilds that are like military-like guilds, and they'll say, if you're not online during a certain time, you're getting booted from the guild. Or if you're not serious about the guild, then you're gone. And then you have the guilds that are like super childish, like what was it? It was some guild on my server that's called like Oven something, and they're just like, basically it's like a guild of little kids. And I have nothing against a little kid, as long, I mean, like a 12 or 13-year-old or anything below that, as long as they're not a douche, okay? As long as they're not acting like a total jerk, I have nothing against little kids. Yeah, you probably don't prefer being called a little kid, would you? But, I have nothing against you guys, as long as you guys act like you guys have some sense. But, if you're gonna be like some ignorant kid that has no experience in controlling or maintaining people in a guild, you should not even make a guild. I'm just gonna put it that way. But, yeah, you know, my guild likes to work together. This is just what we do. I will see you in the second video because I have just ran out of time as of right now.